I gave my pregnant stepdaughter a brutal reality check about her situation. My husband has a daughter from his previous marriage named Abby who just turned 16. Last month, she told us she was pregnant by her boyfriend who's 18 and goes to college about an hour away. The second he found out, he blocked her number and stopped answering her calls. She hasn't heard from him in 3 weeks. Despite all this, Abby insists she's keeping the baby and expects everyone to just fall in line and support her decision. I met Abby 3 years ago when she was 13, and we've always had a decent relationship. She has her own mom who she lives with half the time, so I'm basically just her dad's wife. We're friendly but not close. We don't do mom-daughter stuff or anything like that. About 2 weeks ago, Abby started acting really different around me. She was suddenly super interested in my life, asking me questions about my day, wanting to hang out. At first I thought maybe she was finally warming up to me, but I've been around teenage girls long enough to know that when they suddenly start being extra nice, they want something. After about a week of this, she finally came out with it. We were sitting in the living room and she goes, "So I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do when the baby comes. I need someone to watch them during the day while I'm at school. I have twin boys who are 2 years old, so I'm already home all day." She clearly thought I'd just say yes. I told her straight up, "I can't do that, Abby. I already have my hands full with the twins." Her whole face changed. She got this look like I just slapped her. She started going off about how it wasn't fair. When you had your kids, everyone was so excited and offering to help. Now that I'm pregnant, nobody wants to do anything for me. Everyone's just making me deal with this alone. I tried to explain it to her as gently as I could. "Abby, my kids were rainbow babies. Me and your dad tried for years to have them. We had 3 miscarriages before the twins. People were excited because they knew how long we'd been struggling. Plus, me and your dad are adults. We have jobs and a house and savings. We planned for these kids. You're 16. You don't have any of that." She just kept shaking her head like I wasn't getting it. That's exactly my point though. I don't have any of that stuff, so I need help. You guys need to support me. I told her nobody is going to help you the way you think they will. You're going to have to figure this out yourself if you really want to keep this baby. She completely lost it, started screaming about how everyone was being so mean to her and how this wasn't fair and how she needed help. I told her to go talk to someone else because no one in this family is going to watch your kid for you. That made her even more upset. She kept ranting about how her friends were being distant and her mom barely wanted her at the house anymore and how her whole life was falling apart. Just going on and on about how unfair everything was. I finally snapped. I was so tired of listening to her complain. I looked her dead in the eye and said, "Your mom told you that you're a disappointment. And she's right. Nobody has to help you with this because you got yourself into this situation. If you want help so bad, go find the father and ask him, or ask his family, but stop expecting us to fix your mess." She went completely silent, just stared at me with her mouth open. Then she started crying and ran to her room. 20 minutes later, my husband came home from work and she immediately told him everything I said. He pulled me aside and said I went way too far. Even if what I said was true, I shouldn't have thrown it in her face like that, especially the part about her mom calling her a disappointment. I tried to defend myself, but he was pretty mad. Now Abby won't even look at me when she comes over. My husband keeps saying I need to apologize, but I don't think I said anything wrong. She needed to hear the truth.